gonna unleash the beast now in this race. Watch the snipe. No, 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 I didn't mean it. 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 What? No, I didn't mean it. No. Okay, if I'm being 100% honest though, it probably was actually more than half. But you know, you'll never be able to pry that out of me in a court of law, though. I'm just saying. Wanted. Why? You're kidding, dude. You're kidding. You're kidding. Why was I the one that? Why? That's so bullshit. I did not get hit by a bomb and then get hit by something. You're a lucky bastard and you know it. It was not a bomb snipe. You didn't even hit me. You hit someone else that happened to be near me. And I got the freaking backlash because someone else is near the bomb. I could have dodged it if they weren't there. If their gigantic cheeks hadn't activated the proximity sensor, then I could have avoided it. But no, they have to weigh the same amount as a goddamn sumo wrestler. I feel at peace with. Let's go. I feel like he's gonna unleash the beast now in this race. Watch the snipe. I believe. No, I want to be a furry. I mean, brave balls. You know what I mean?
I hate communism.
Oh, it feels good. I love communism. What is happening? You can't make this up! What just happened to me? You're kidding! A random green shell ricochet! I'm fucking pissed! Something, you're so lucky! Listen, I only like the joke when I'm saying it. I can't tell. Oh god, I am me.
Here we go now.
Oh god.
I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Hansley, don't say sorry, it's his fault.
I didn't even want to land on this.
Yes!
Good. I mean, I guess it depends.
Boo! You fucker! What the hell? Bro! We're not starting a game! What is happening? This is not real! What? You gotta be kidding! Let's go!
I'll open my eyes and I'll wake up. Get the complaint about Sky High Sunday. You know, I think it's funny that I accidentally. Salty, why would you do that to me? Now you're gonna die. Salty, you put me back into the pack. You bitch! Oh my god! Oh, Salty, I hate you and your entire bloodline! Let's go! You stupid fucking green Hello, chat. What's up? Welcome, everybody. It's good to see you guys. I missed you all yesterday. Hopefully, you're having a good evening, everybody. And I hope that you're ready for another Iceberg Special Challenge run. Normally, we try to incorporate as much violence as possible into our challenge runs. But today, listen, chat, Donkey Kong is known for his angry, aggressive tendencies, okay? And his therapist has told him it's time to cut back. We've got to cut that shit out of his life. No more violence. If DK assaults one more resident of the Banana Kingdom or wherever it is he lives, he will be sent to prison. DK's out on parole, okay? He's got to avoid getting sent. He can't go back there. He can't go back to the slammer. He cannot have another charge of assault on his record. So we are trying to beat DK Bananza without using violence. A pacifist challenge. More specifically, without punching. I do think that this is potentially possible. I'm not 100% sure. But I think it will be possible. The only thing that I could see maybe being a problem is potentially, you know what? I'll save that. I'll save that for when we get there. But we're probably not going to beat this all in one day. Surely not. It's not. Are you sure? Are you 100% sure, Fairy? Are you 100% sure? Because I think it depends on how you define the rules. Remember, pacifist means we're not allowed to punch. But there are plenty of other moves that we can use. For example, if someone gets struck by a boulder flying through the air, for example, right? That's just a force of nature. We did not strike a person. We were simply witness to an unfortunate event, right? If you're walking down the street and suddenly a boulder flattens someone, well, surely you can't be blamed for that, right? Whether or not you threw the boulder, no one will ever know. So, technically... Anyway, Chad, how are you guys doing today? Are you guys having a good evening? Are you guys having a good week so far? It's almost Friday. Tinkaton moment. Let me say hello to everybody and then we'll get going. What's up, Bandy? Congrats on getting first. What's up, Aquatic? It's good to see you. Hello. Thank you for the big stream streak, by the way. What's up, Fairy? Malicious Alex, hello. Good to see you. I mean, I think Tinkaton directly smacks people with their hammer, though, so I think it's a little different. What's up, Lettuce? Hello. Dad joke. Bro, we're really gonna start off with a dad joke? Alright. DK Undertale? Yeah, dude. But he can... he cannot go back to the slammer, dude. Okay. Oh my god. This is so dumb. Chat, what do you call bears with no ears? B. It's a really highbrow joke, chat. Let me know if you don't get it. Because bears is spelled what? Never mind. This is what you asked for. Chat, are you guys having a good evening so far? Are you hyped for the challenge? Chat, give me your initial impressions. Do we think this is possible? If you don't think it's possible, how many instances of violence do you think it will require to beat the game? I actually don't know, but I think we can. It depends on how you define the rules, but I think it's possible. You think 3 instances of violence? Interesting. Interesting. Well, chat, without further ado, at least 6? You think so, huh? Should we get going, chat? I think with this meeting adjourned, I think we need to, like, DK's parole officers are catching up with him. We've got to go. What crime did DK commit to get thrown in the slammer initially, though? Listen, chat, let me tell you. DK is also, like, listen, he's turned over a new leaf. He's a banana baron, okay? And he would not stoop to so low of a level that he would need to commit violence, okay? Like all good capitalists, he uses currency to achieve his desires. At least 3 because of the Void and the 2 K rule fights. Well, I don't know about K rule, but I'm fairly certain that Void can be beaten without punching. I'm not 100% sure about K rule, but I'm almost positive that Void can be beaten without punching. So chat, what is going on? Please, I can't skip this either. Okay, I'm just gonna close it. The rule is we are not allowed to use any move that has the word punch in it. We're not allowed to do like a regular punch, an upwards punch, a dive punch, but anything else is allowed. Now, the one thing I haven't decided on that I'll let you guys decide if you want to include or not. Should we allow punching if it's like not impacting anything? Like, for example, if I'm just flying through the air and I'm punching in the air to like gain extra distance or something, are we allowed to do that? I think it might make certain things a little too easy, but I'm not sure. I'll kind of gauge what people think. A punch is a punch, that's true. Just like the threat of violence, right? The threat of violence. How about this? How about this? Okay, I think this is fair. I will try to never use it, but if there's ever like a time where I have to punch across like a gap or something, then we'll discuss it when it comes to that, all right? What's up, Chapstick? How are you? It's good to see you. I'm glad you made it to stream. Okay, let's go, chat. Is the audio okay? Let's get it, baby. Yeah. What's up, Deoxys? It's Bananza time. Assist mode. Nope. Fuck that shit. You think I need assistance? DK doesn't need rehab. Are you kidding me? Is there anyone that wants to see the cutscenes? Because if not, I'm just gonna skip them. Far out the shores of DK. Oh my god, the moon looks like a banana. Skip. Okay, we'll skip it. I think most of us have seen these before. Okay, this doesn't count. This doesn't count. This doesn't count, chat. The run starts after this. I knew this was here at the beginning of the game, but it's technically a cutscene. It's technically a cutscene. It doesn't count. No, the run is not over. Cutscenes don't count. If he punches in a cutscene, that doesn't count. No, that doesn't count. What's up, Lumi? How are you? It's so Jover. I will not punch. I will not. Shit. Okay. Oh, by the way, I wonder if we can even break bananas in this. So, chat, as you can see, we cannot break through the wall. We're already stuck here forever. The run is over. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Okay, for real though, I do have some tech that I know that can potentially get us through this. So chat, remember when I said earlier, anything that has the word punch in the moveset, can I look at like, is there a move list? Hang on, I'm not sure if there's like a move list in here. Did I say, how do you let us, what's up? Oh, controls, there we go. So, you can see that, Y is to punch, X is punch upward, B is punch downward, so we essentially can't use any of those. But what we are allowed to do is if you'll direct your attention to ZR, we can pick things up. We can hand slap with just the R button. Okay, so we're not totally helpless. We can roll, we can, you know, do our drum beats and stuff. So we are allowed to pick things up. That doesn't count as a punch. Yeah, so basically no Y, X, and B. So I can only use 25% of the buttons on here. Okay, so basically I can do this. And if you'll notice, if we press Y here, that's not a punch. It's a swing. So chat, I'm not attacking anyone. It's just they're moving forward directly into a rock that happens to be like swinging out of nowhere right into their face. How can I be held responsible for that? I'm pretty sure that by the law's definition, that's technically not assault. So I think this is fair. Hang on. It works! We can break the banana with terrain! Yo! We can actually get upgrades! So we've collected this banana without a single punch! What's up, Alversid? So as long as like I didn't even press anything there, it just exploded. So we can grab this terrain without punching, and we can swing it into the wall. And it's technically legal. The only issue is this requires us to have terrain. So, hopefully we don't run out of that anytime soon. Oh, damn! The font is from Luigi's Mansion, is it? Hang on, let me talk to you. What do you have to say, buddy? Whoa, DK! Are you out on bond, man? Didn't you absolutely assault that fool last week? You look pleased as punch. You must have dug up one of them there. Golden bananas. Chat, what is DK in prison for? Or what was he originally sent to prison for? Folks are finding gem-like bananas all over this mine. It's a yellow letter day. I don't know what that means. I bet there are more buried up ahead. What's up, human? Hello. How to win, be a terraformer. No, that's basically what we have to do. So I know a lot of you are probably thinking, how the hell is this even possible? I did know beforehand about the thing where you can pick stuff up and it's not counted as a punch. So I was like, dude, this might be possible because of this. So we can go in here and we can take some of this terrain around. The only issue is, oh, and we can also do this. Well, we'll come back to that. Damn. I want this banana. We just have to be very careful not to spam the button. Because if we spam the button and I accidentally punch, we gotta reload the save. Banana. Okay, so. Shit. 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 Hang on. DK. Please. Okay, also chat, if we get stuck in a hole, there's no way to get out because we're not allowed to upwards punch to break through. So unless we're able to like demolish it with throwing stuff, then we can't break out if we're trapped. Banana. You need to set up safety cones if any enemies do walk into you. Swinging is their fault for ignoring any warnings. That's true. You know what? That's a really good point. Because, like, as long as we have adequate, you know, like, PPE, it's not my fault. Aw, shit. Hang on. Hang on, chat. We can still get out. We can still get out. DK can, we can escape. Oh, please tell me I can break this with this. Damn it, that doesn't work. Hang on. Okay, we can still chat. We can tunnel with the rock. We can tunnel with the rock. We just have to be very careful not to accidentally punch. Oh my god, it works! Yeet! Jerry! Oh my god! This monkey is absolutely... dude, his brain must be as hard as adamantium. Okay, and we're also allowed to do this, because that is just a slap. Okay, that's not a punch, it's a hand slap. Wait. Wait a minute. Can I grab? Okay, luckily, that was not a punch. You can grab the checkpoints, luckily. I was worried about the checkpoints too, because I was like, oh, dude, please. If I can't use checkpoints. Challenge failed, ripping up ground is hurting Mother Earth. DK does not care about the environment. Does this look like a monkey that cares about the health code? Oh my god. Okay. Yo, what's up, Cuts? How are you? I haven't seen you in a bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not assault you. I'm sorry. That wasn't supposed to go near you. Okay, listen, please don't report me. Please. Hang on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. Bornan. So chat, how worth it do you think it's gonna be to just grab a bunch of bananas? I don't know how worth it's gonna be to grab a bunch of skill points. I assume it's gonna be worth it though, just because like, I mean, especially for boss fights, we might need to get like as much health as possible. Also, chat, listen, whoever said that blowing things up wasn't the path of a pacifist, okay? No one ever said that you couldn't blow things up as a pacifist. Damn it. So I know the challenge is looking easy as of right now, but keep in mind we're in the starting area. There's explosives everywhere. Okay? God damn it. We are not always going to have access to conveniently placed gold to blow our way through the mountain. Also, side note, does anyone know why the gold blows up in this game like this? Please give me another thing of gold. Yes! Yes! Yeah, DK is just demonstrating how unsafe this workplace is. Of course. That makes sense. Can I just grab a piece of this? Yes, I can. Okay. Yes. Yes. Monsters. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. So, chat, here's where I need your guys' input. Should we have any restriction about defeating enemies? It's going well so far, HSU. We're still in the starting area. But should we have any restriction about defeating enemies? Yeah, I was gonna say, because we can't punch them. But if a rock were to, say, fall on their head, I can't possibly be held responsible. You must compliment them. You're looking mighty crustacean-y today. Oh my god. Imagine that's the last thing you hear. So chat, how do we feel? How do we feel about that? Oh man. Smashing stats. We of course want to grab as much gold as possible. Again, we have not committed a single punch, chat. No violence is being committed. There's no violence being committed here whatsoever because we are not punching. I like the idea that whoever wrote DK's like parole agreement was just like, you're not allowed to punch anything. He's like, okay, I can do that. He's like, oh, okay. I won't punch anything then. What's up, Augusta? How are you? You hit that guy with explosive gold? He deserved it. It doesn't go against the pacifist agreement if he deserved it. Okay. So, I gotta grab this, and I've got to hit this guy. Pacifist run over. Bonan. Okay. But technically, though, the only thing we're not allowed to do is punch. I mean, unless you guys think that it's too easy and we need to make killing enemies off the table as well. Again, this is a cutscene. It doesn't count. It's a cutscene. Cutscenes don't count. I don't want to hear it, chat. Everybody shut up. He punched in the cutscene, guys. Also, another thing that is allowed is if I roll into something and it breaks. That is allowed. I don't... Normally, like, you punch while rolling to add force to it, but you can still roll into things to break them like that. You just bounce off of it when you're not punching. But you technically can still just roll into things to break them, which is another very nice thing to know. Although it looks like it only works with the gold. You were clearly in control. It's technically a cutscene, board. Shut up. Ugh. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Listen, I had nothing to do with it. This rock that somehow ended up in my hands. Officer, that's not my rock. That's not my rock, officer. I promise. Listen, the rock that swung around and assaulted these two monkeys, it's not my rock. It's literally in your hands right now. It's not mine. I don't know how it got there. This isn't my rock. These aren't my hands. These aren't my pants. Will this get made into a video? I would love to make it into a video. The only issue is I am so behind on videos right now. I gotta finish making the trumpet video. I gotta make the Tears of the Kingdom soup video. I've gotta make Super Paper Mario terribly voice acted. I've gotta make Deltarune and Bowser's Inside Story terribly voice acted. It's like, I really want to. It's just that, like, I'm so behind. I'm already, like, working on stream and other stuff, like, for about 60 hours a week, so any editing I do is on top of that. It just makes it really hard to actually get a significant amount of editing in. I'm still working on videos, of course. It just takes a while to do them. But yeah, I feel like this would be a really good video, though. 500 editors. I do actually have someone helping me work on a Kaizo Mario Odyssey video, which may or may not come out before the trumpet one. We'll see. Okay, I'm trying really hard not to punch accidentally. Sir, go and clear the vines. Why do I have to do everything? Oh, God. Okay. I'm being very careful not to accidentally punch, because that would be the death of me. So in the speed run, we do get up there without going around, but it does require punching. So listen, sir, I saw that too. I saw that rock just fall from above. I'm pretty sure somebody up there is being unsafe. They must have they must have not secured that properly. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, thank you, HSU. I appreciate the confidence in me. Like I said, I do want to make it into a video. I just don't know how long it'll be, and it's also going to depend on, like, reception to it, how much the chat likes it, how much you guys like it. Grab it! Come on! Come here! Get the fuck out of here! Trust me, I'm working on my anger issues, though, guys. Does ripping someone out of the ground with ape-like strength count as violence? But no, chat, okay, real question. Is there anything else that we should add as, like, violence for the run? Like, the one thing that I was considering was, should we, like, try to avoid enemies if possible? Obviously, here we can't avoid these guys, but you know what we can do? Just a random rock slide. Oh, no. Oh no, chat. A random rock slide has occurred. Oh, this is such a shame. All these innocent souls ended because of this random rock slide that has occurred that no one could have seen coming. Oh, the humanity. Or the ape-manity, I guess. Oh no. Hammers count as killing? I mean, first of all, there are no hammers. Second of all, they don't count as a kill. If you have a helmet on. Dude, I'm still shocked that the Mario Kart World Nuzlocke didn't do better, because I thought that was such a cool idea. I loved doing the Mario Kart World Nuzlocke. It was awesome. What happened to the mods? Firebrand is, well, Aaron is at a Comic-Con right now, so Aaron's not here because of that. Firebrand is hanging out with his new girl. Say congrats, Firebrand. Duda is busy working out at the gym. Apple is at her job. Void is lost to the void. Humph. The odd rock. Wait. If I tell Pauline to go and beat someone up in my, like, stead, does that count? Pauline doesn't have any charges against her, right? So if Pauline goes and attacks someone, it's not my fault, right? So I can theoretically go have Pauline beat someone up. It's so weird because, like, most of the movement tech you do in this game, you basically, like, dive punch. Okay, I'm glad I don't have to up punch. No, bad. What do you mean? You can't give a child crimes? Oh, watch me. Okay, so I'm kind of worried about this. Thank you for the Furret Day access. Okay, let's see how this goes. Here, hang on. Let me wait for Furret to be done. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, God. Don't look for it. Wait, actually, no. Look, there's no violence happening on screen. You can watch all you want. And it just hard cuts to the screen, and there's like people screaming and running from a rain of boulders coming from an unspecified source. Okay, watch this. So, normally what you do is you punch this to make it break faster, but you can't actually break it just by whistling. So the question is, can we break this without punching? I can roll into it! Yes! Oh yeah, baby! We can roll into it! War stock footage. War, it never changes. Yippee! We can roll into it! You guys want to know something funny? The first time I played this, it hadn't been spoiled for me that Pauline was the odd rock. I didn't even know Pauline was in the game. So, I just like, I was just absolutely shocked when I first saw Pauline. I was like, what? Okay. Come here. Actually, no, I don't need that. That guy's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about him. He's fine. He didn't have a family. No one misses him, so it's fine. He didn't have a family, Chad. It's cool. Can I kill this guy? I mean, can I, repossess his soul? You know, that's fine. Wait, can I can chunk jump. I wonder if I chunk jump like that, if that could damage someone from an unfortunate falling rock. There we go. Again, that wasn't a punch. It wasn't a punch. I was grabbing. It wasn't a punch. Hey, hey, hey. That was not a punch. How dare you slander me? You filthy monkey. How dare you? How dare you? I know where you live. How dare you? I am going to non-violently assault you. There may or may not be a random boulder falling in your location. I know. Okay, I'll put on the anime glasses. He's slandering me. Shouldn't he go to jail? Look at him. He's saying what a punch. I didn't punch. I just grabbed some terrain. Look, listen, dude, you can go into your front yard and start scooping up dirt with your hands. You have free will. Go out there, feel the grass betwixt your toes. Feel the soil. You can do it. You're allowed. It's not illegal. Hang on. He's crushed? Well, hey, listen. Karma's a bitch, isn't it? Karma's a bitch. Yeah, he's fine. Look at him. DK's just over like, keep dancing or else. All right, anyway. Are you good down there? Okay, cool. Oh my god. All right. I don't even remember the last time I went the like intended path, because normally you just like skip all this in the speedrun. Dude, it takes so much longer to break these by rolling into them. Yeah, he's still moving. He's still oh. He's still moving. He's fine. He's fine. Probably. Anyway. Are we satisfied with the wideness? Okay. Anyway. I can't see shit. Okay. I just really need to like not accidentally I need to not accidentally punch out of habit, you know. The question is, can I get over there? Chat, you see, part of my issue is like, if I come back to speedrunning this, how bad am I gonna be at the game? Because I'm not allowed to use any of the tech, because a lot of the tech requires like punch stalling in midair, you know? Dude, I'm so glad that rolling into stuff can activate it. Even though I'm not punching, I'm so glad the rolling into stuff activates it. That's so good. Oh, my face! Okay, now chat, we've got our first boss fight coming up here. So now we get to see how we're going to be able to defeat some of these enemies. Can we even do it? Is it even possible? Oh. Okay, so for this guy, I don't think it's gonna be that bad, actually, because we can just... Might even be more efficient than punching. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, we can beat him for sure. Now the question is, can we hit the key? Oh, that didn't work. Hang on. Oh no. No! No, the key! Wait, hang on. Can I roll into it? Yes, I can roll into it! Dude, rolling has saved my ass. Wait, can I roll into this? Dude, the rolling has saved my ass! Because remember, dude, if I just trip, right? If you just trip and your body slams into someone, it's an accident. They can't sue you for that, right? Right? I mean, come on. They can't convict you for tripping. If anything, DK is the victim. He tripped and someone's hard, jagged body was there in front of him.
Okay, let's jump.
Like, their stupid-ass bones made DK's fall less soft. It would have been better to land just on the rock. All right, chat, that's the first layer down. How are we feeling about the challenge so far? Oh my god. So chat, are we feeling more confident? Have any of you guys changed your tune on how confident you are that we'll be able to beat this? Did I say hi to you, Augusta? It's good to see you. Now that was just like the tutorial layer, so. Okay, we've made it. I actually love this layer for speedrunning purposes, but I'm gonna take these off. So, like I said, I do think that bananas are actually going to be somewhat necessary here, because we're going to need to buy some upgrades to make some future boss fights easier, I think. Because... can I not roll into the banana? Oh, I can't. I can roll into the banana, too. Rolling! Chat, if it, I swear to God, if anyone says make rolling illegal, I swear to God. I hope it goes well, it goes up. Chat, listen, you can't possibly tell me that rolling into someone should be illegal. I tripped. I tripped. Wait. Didn't I already do that? I don't know. I do think this is needed, though. Make rolling legal. It is legal. Okay. Oh, yeah. Very observant. Are you profiling me right now, Pauline? Okay. So normally in the speedrun, we just go along the back. I don't think I can make that jump without using some of the speed tech. So we're just gonna go the normal way. And also, like, getting the banana would probably be a good thing, too. I'm going to blow some shit up. And by I'm going to blow some shit up, I mean I'm going to be in the proximity when some things get blown up. It's not my fault, though. Alright, so I'm gonna probably not do a lot of side content unless we really need the bananas. But I am going to grab, like... I'm going to grab as much, what's it called? I'm gonna grab as much, like, as many bananas as we come across. Hello. Hello, bitch. I honestly forgot this existed because you just skip it in the speedrun. Hello, sir. Oh, what a more conveniently placed block. Now again, chat, I know this seems really easy because we can just throw things at these guys to blow them up instantly. But keep in mind that this is still like really early in the game and they're not always going to just give us tools to use. We need a cool color for the run? What do you mean? Boop, bop, boop. I wonder if we'll be able to damage enemies by rolling into them. Like damage bosses. Because that, like, right now, the bosses are one of my biggest concerns. Chat, do you have any other concerns for the run? Oh, the fur dye. I forgot that was a thing. You're right. What color should we be for this run, chat? Are there any nans? Are there any nanners over here? I don't think there's any bananas. Okay. Okay. White. Everyone likes the Ultra Instinct Kong. Can I skip this? Thank you. Boop. Oh, you freaking slippery bitch. Who lubed up the bananas, dude? Who lubed up the bananas? Why are they so slippery? Make it more legal. Make rolling more legal. Are you trying to say make it a requirement? You are legally required to roll. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. I have made a giant crater for no reason. So, I actually think, okay, chat, I think since it's early, this hasn't really come up much yet, but I think this is a really underrated portion of the difficulty, right? So, if you guys saw me learn the speed run of this a couple months ago, DK can fly in this game, but, like, essentially what the no punching does is it makes it so I'm, like, not really able to use any of the tech for crossing gaps and stuff. So normally, like, I just punched by accident. I just pressed B by accident. Fuck, there's the first accidental punch of the run. Rolling to damage would make it not pacifist. How is that? How is that? Because, like, I just tripped and fell into someone. It's an accident. I didn't mean to do it. I just fell on someone. Okay, but for real, like, my joking aside, the rules for the run are that I am not allowed to use any moves that say the word punch in them. Yeah, DK immediately gets surrounded and sent back to prison. But if you guys want to try and say that rolling should be illegal, then I'm willing to hear your argument. But I don't think it's gonna make it that much better of a run, like more interesting. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, normally, with the speedrun tech, you would be able to make it over this jump with nothing other than, like, just you and, like, a random chunk of terrain, right? But because I can't use the speedrun tech because I can't punch, I have to find another way across. We actually have to do the intended strats. And that's gonna make it harder because then we have to find more ways around and not getting violent. Was it truly an accident? I don't know, man. What are you? Are you a jury? Are you the judge? I don't think so. Rolling would just make it slower. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think rolling would just make the run slower for no reason. I forget how am I even supposed to build this bridge? It's been so long since I've done it. It's been so long since I've built the bridge because I normally just go over it in the speed run. I'll talk to the man. Hello. I think we're friends now. He said banana. I'm the judge, jury, and executioner. What are you gonna execute DK for? Just because he beat up another helpless family? Okay, dude. I'm trying to remember where to even go at this point. Chat, has anyone played this game vanilla recently? They can tell me where the heck to go. I normally just skip everything. Yeah, I know we gotta break that, but... Oh, wait, we have to climb up from down there. Man, I don't know. Man. Yeah, but no, chat, okay. Legitimately, does anyone actually think that, does anyone actually think that rolling should be banned? Dude, I always think it's so crazy that DK can just walk up this. To me. Oh, that's a satisfying. Oh, it's a nice satisfying little. Okay, now we've got to go. All right, sir, show me where to go. Can I have one of those sun hats? Ah, it's over there. Okay. Dude, it's crazy to me that it hasn't even been that long since this game. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. My bad. That was totally an accident. Listen, the judge, I'm sure the jury will agree with me. That was totally an accident. Not my fault. Listen, I did not. There's nothing I did wrong. I just fell, and everyone saw it. It was totally an accident. Sorry. That one was also an accident. That was uncalled for. It was an accident. I'm sorry. Sorry, I need to borrow this. Thank you. Look how pissed he is. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to appear in court, aren't I? He respawned! Oh god. That is the face of a man that just got summoned back to court. Bro just got subpoenaed. Thank you. Oh man. Grab a hold. All right, I'll grab a hold. I don't even remember doing this. Oh my god, they're coming back through with a vengeance. It's the family. Behold the family. It's weird that like throwing something can't break the banana, but swinging it can. Urgh. There we go. The true pacifist run death. I do like that DK is just like, oh yes, well I can't punch, but if I swing something, technically it's not me doing the damage, it's the rock. Yes. I am going to be getting extra health in this run because I think boss fights are going to be one of the hardest parts. So, I am going to be getting extra health. Okay. Boop. Okay. I didn't hurt you, the baseball bat did. Exactly. Now you're getting it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this works for Cord in real life too. That's a joke! Legally, this is a joke. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, I didn't hurt you. The you know, the stick of C4 did. Technically not my fault. Okay. Oh wait, I can't enter these. You can't punch downward, so I can't enter the... Is there any way to get in here without punching downwards? Maybe if I chunk jump? Nope, that didn't work either. Okay, wait, can I bash it with terrain? Okay, I can bash it with the terrain. That works. That works. I don't know, Chad, does that count? Because technically we're smashing the terrain into the ground. Do we think that counts? Is that legal? Next stream ice appears in court. Why would it be me? First of all, DK is committing the crimes. Second of all, DK isn't committing the crime. The Rock is. The terrain did it, not you. Okay, okay. By the way, I have to say I love this idea for a challenge. It's so silly. Oh my god. It's so silly, dude. No, DK! Why are you throwing them off the... Okay. Damn, we got a lot of gold already, actually. It's not a punch, it swung downwards. Exactly. They told me to punch downwards, but I ignored them and swung instead. Ow, my face. Okay, I have to say this. One thing that really sucks about not being able to punch is normally, right, when you're in the air, you dive, right? Or like you jump and then dive and then you punch. Because if you punch while you're diving in midair and you collide into a wall while punching, it will allow DK to grab the wall and start climbing. He's doing this. He's not grabbing anything. He's climbing, all right? He is climbing, okay? But if you don't punch in midair, he will slam his forehead into the wall and fall. So let me tell you, it makes traversal a lot more difficult, all right? You might not know this, chat, but it does make traversal a lot more difficult. Sir. Oh no, 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 get off me. Oh my god, they sucked the soul out of me. Oh my god. Jesus. Do I look okay? Oh my god. I got the soul sucked straight out of me. I'm scared of these guys, dude, because I can't knock them all off at once. No! The frickin' squids! The squids! Oh my god. Why are the squids so terrifying now? Oh my god. The squids. Hang on. I'm going to accidentally misappropriate a piece of TNT into the family. Oh my god. Oh man, it's such a shame that that barrel randomly flying through the air hit your mother in the face, killing her instantly. No! Man, that's such a shame. I'm so sorry for you. Did that guy just clip through the wall? Dude! Why is everything so wet? How are these walls so wet? Can somebody explain to me who is the wall luber who's constantly lubing the walls? Anyway. Alright, so far, not doing too bad. Although I am a little bit worried about like what happens if we don't have access to terrain. Because right now, chat, I'm not gonna lie, terrain is the hard carry. Literally. Terrain is hard and it's carrying. Oh, banana. You can't blame DK. In a court of law, he is blameless. All right. In a court of law, DK is blameless. Like, what can you commit him for, huh? What can you put him away for? Anyway. Yeah, I saw, officer, yeah, I saw the whole thing. It was crazy. Just out of nowhere, a piece of dirt came flying at him. I have no idea where it came from, but like, yeah, I know his family's gonna, yes, his family will miss him. Yes, I know. I wish I could help more, officer. I didn't see who did it. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. What's up, Matori? How are you? You blame DK for lubing up the wall? Okay, well, DK has committed many crimes in his life, but that's not one of them. Hang on. That doesn't count as murder, right? All we did was grab his skull and rip it out. It's not that big of a deal, right? Wait, should that actually be illegal? Because we didn't like, I did say that pulling terrain out was okay, but this guy is an enemy and he's also terrain. So does ripping his head out count as violence? I need a ruling, chat. What do we think? Does because we are physically grabbing him and ripping his body apart. So does that count as murder? We might have to reload the save. What do you guys think, chat? It's technically not a punch, but we are laying our hands on him. I say yes. Okay. Well, we'll reload the save. If magic rocks are alive enough to be killed. That's true. He is made out of rocks. And rocks, by definition, are not alive. You make a very good point. How about this? I won't kill him for now, but if it comes up later where it might be required to kill one of them, then we can discuss it more. DK. What's up, Sassy? How are you? You're just in time for the Pacifist no punching challenge. Sir. Okay, I might not be able to grab his head, but I can grab his ass. Boop. Boop. He is alive enough to count. Okay, have you tested him for liveness? Have you done that one, like, you know that one test that they give the robots, the Turing test? Have you given him one of those? I don't think so. Have you given him a Turing test? Technically, it has no organs, so it's non-living. Have you dissected one? I highly doubt that you have. Dude, I love how the water looks in this game. It looks so delicious. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Sassy. Bonan. You did all the tests? Yeah, I'm sure. How are you gonna break the thing over there without doing so? Well, I just grabbed the part that wasn't his body, amiibo. How are you? It's good to see you, by the way. Okay. Chat, honestly, I don't know if I'm able to do this because if I do the the DK Bananza section, Donkey Kong will technically be killing it, so he will be killing it with on them beats. Okay. Bananas. Thanks for lurking, Lumi. Okay. 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 I think, again, like, if it wasn't for the no punching restriction, I'd just, like, fly over there. But because I can't do that, I don't think there's any way I can get over there. I mean, I might be able to build a bridge with dirt, but, like, is that really faster than doing it the intended way? I don't think so. Why are we skill issuing? What did I do to deserve this? Ow, my face! Oh God! Oh, squids! Squids! Oh my God! Man, it's such a shame that I tripped and fell 20 times in a row and crushed that family of 20. That really is a shame. I'm just so clumsy, guys. DK is so clumsy. Man, what a shame. Dad joke? Okay, hang on. Born none. Oh, silly me. Oh my God. Oh, I crushed your other kid. Oh no, not the other one. So clumsy. Okay, let me find a good dad joke. That's so stupid. Hang on. Dude, some of these aren't even jokes. Oh my God. I gotta find one that's not a completely terrible joke. Chat, why was the horse so happy? He lived in a stable environment. I might have to reset the run because I just killed everyone here. With a terrible dad joke. Oh my God. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Are these spoons? That's not violence. That's just me being an asshole. Okay. He probably deserved it. Is that instant karma? Oh no, it's the consequences of my actions. Oh, it's back. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I will not be giving you my insurance information though. Okay, sorry. Okay. Oh my God, wait, I gotta throw it in here. Reset. I didn't commit violence. The CD ran into him. It's not my fault. Like, for example, if I crash my car into someone, I mean, technically the car did the damage. Okay, I gotta... Suddenly, Gorl. The Gorls? Look at his face.
No way! I can't.
I don't know why you can't skip this.
The crowd is so big.
You got dogs? Yo, put them dogs away. Put them dogs away. I don't know. Is it more are DK's feet or Pauline's feet more cursed? I don't like the fact that everyone's got their grippers out. ISIS legal team says that's a joke. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, you know, like, I feel like DK's feet, like, if you actually look at them, they're cursed, but if you don't pay attention and you just look at them normally, you don't really notice, you know what I mean? Ass. Give me that. I need more Bananza. Okay. My feet are more cursed. You know you haven't seen my feet. Dude, one time I went to send a picture of like something I was working on, like a hobby thing, and I realized that I had caught a little bit of my foot in the picture. So I immediately deleted it. I've come so close. I will never leak feet pics. It will never happen. Okay. Oh wait, I could have just backed out of that, couldn't I? I forgot you can just click like leave area. Decay? Decay. Do not say X Footberg, dude. Why does that foot have 6 toes? Cringe. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to the planet core and I'll do it without violating my parole. Wait, why are the eels here suddenly? Why couldn't the eels just take me all the way down to the core? Because it's shown later that the eels are able to get down there. So, like, why could you not just get all the way to the core? Woman. Woman. How come her grippers aren't out? Why? Why? Everyone's grippers are out except the hot punk. Never mind. That's gonna get clipped. Oh man. Check pet pics to see the dogs. Okay. Don't clip that, chat. Oh my god, dogs! I see them with Tori. They're cute. Chat, if you want to see them, then go to the Discord server. Okay. Okay, so I would just like break through the wall over here and go up, but oh wait. Are we able to break this? Hang on. Because I know you're meant to break this in Bananza form. Okay, we can still break it without going Bananza. I was worried about that. See, this could become a problem later where you're expected to be able to break stuff like this with Bananza energy. But luckily, we can do it for now. So normally in the speedrun, you just tunnel up through here, but I can't really do that right now. Sorry. I don't want anything to do with you. Sorry. Oh. All right, I have to have something to do with them. Sorry. Listen. You just happen to be in the way of that stone, okay? It's really not my fault. You just shouldn't have been standing there. You knew it was a work zone, dude. Okay? You didn't have your hard hat on. You didn't have your PPE. Ah! Oh my god. Chat, let this be a lesson to you, okay? If you're in a work zone, always wear your PPE, okay? Always. Wait, did I not even need to... Did I not need to allow terrible accidents to befall these guys? Oh, I guess I didn't. I could have just ran in here. Everyone's grippers are out except the hot monkey. Hey, don't remember that. I need you to forget that. No, it's not wear your PP, it's your PPE. Personal protective equipment, all right? Am I just stuck in here? Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Shit, can I? Oh, damn. I think this will still work. Now that I think about it, we might need to level up our strength so that way we're able to break this without needing to use punches with the big Bananza. Because that's normally how you're supposed to break this. Ah! 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 Oh, oh. That one actually was an accident. Sorry, sorry. Ha! Bro! Okay. Man, that's too bad. That really sucks, bro. You were in the wrong place at the wrong time and all that. Oh my god, another one? Another one. Another one. What is breaking over there? Chat it. Oh my god, what blew up over there? Chat, it's insane. Did you see how, like, those meteors all hit the same area simultaneously? Perfectly in sync to make sure that guy died? I like the idea that, like, they're trying desperately to convict DK, but the way that the agreement has been written, he's not allowed to punch people. So they're like, we can't do anything. Fuck. Shit. Or like just the way the laws are written in this kingdom, it's like, fuck, god damn it, shit. We can't get him. We just can't nail this guy. He's found so many loopholes to our laws. How could we possibly have seen this coming? That there were this many loopholes? How could we have seen this coming? Oh my god. I regret nothing. That clip better not end up in the Discord server. It better not end up in there. Okay, so, this is essentially useless to us, whereas normally I would level that up. I would level both these up normally, but we obviously can't do that. And so all the Kong Bananza skills are absolutely useless. So here's the thing. This says punch power, right? But it still matters for this run, and I'll tell you why. It also affects, you being able to, like, pull terrain out of the ground. Okay? So if we don't level this up, it's going to take us like 10 years to pull a piece of terrain out of the ground on the higher terrain, like, strength layers. Which obviously we can't have, because if we're in a fight with someone, we can't be stuck there going... Anyway, I think I've made my point. So we're gonna be saving for that. That's what he does, bro. Look at him. Look at his face. Now imagine that, except if the terrain was like 5 times stronger. Why are you guys doing the glasses down emote? That's what it's literally what he does. I'm not even gonna bother going in there. Oh man. You fall off here, that's it for you. Is it? You don't say. No witnesses. Oh my god. Oh man, okay.
Something's there.
Oh man. I can't punch. I can't punch. No, 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 no! Oh, thank God I had a balloon. They're still on me! They're still on me! Dude, I couldn't get back. I couldn't get back because... they were sucking me off. I could not get back. So that's a bit of an issue. Skip it? What do you mean skip it? I can't just skip it. Can I break this? Oh Look at that. Look at that.
Something's there.
Ah! See, do you see how long he sits there going, Okay, I'm just saying. He's sitting there going, I can't, okay, I can't use my flying DK powers because to do that, I need to be able to punch to stall in midair. So I actually can't. Okay, so now, here's our first proper boss fight of the run, chat. So, here's the moment of truth. Let's find out if we're able to beat this without committing violence. Even though Void Kong probably deserves it. Okay, skip it. Skip it. Okay, we got a big guy, big man, big boy. Big boy. You're sticky and really? That just blew up? You're sticky and annoying, Pauline. Okay. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure these guys are dead. Last thing I need is them flying into me. So we don't have any... Ow! We don't have any more explosives, which really sucks. But I think we can still make it work. Eh. Okay, so that does still damage him. This is what I meant when I said we need more terrain strength up. Or like punch power, even though we don't punch. This is exactly what I meant. Damn, that didn't do very much. Okay, okay, we broke him open. Can I roll into him? Can I roll into him? This is gonna be very important. I can! It's hardly doing any damage, but I can roll into him. Why is this working? Why does rolling into him do a little bit of damage? I can't believe rolling works. I was actually worried about that because I didn't think this thing would be able to take damage to anything else. So I will say, even though that was relatively easy, it's not going to be in the future layers because two reasons. We have to roll into it to deal damage or have a piece of terrain. The terrain can only take a few hits before it breaks, and that's like a normal damage, right? But if we're rolling into them, it's going to be displacing us all around. So if we have to be in a certain spot to avoid hazards or whatever, it's going to be hard to do that while rolling. Two, it does a lot less damage, so the fights are going to take much longer. So I definitely think it's going to make the fights a bit harder. Obviously that one wasn't that bad, but it's the first like real boss fight of the run, so I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. Oh my god. Sir, I'm trying to sneak past the guards, but I'm dummy thick and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting them to my presence. Is that clip titled Dignified Deaf Dragon Fruit? What the heck? Oh yeah, do we want to see if there's any colors we can get? Okay. Oh wait, I have no fossils. Shit. I'll buy pants, I guess. I got one. Okay, you know, I'll put them on. I feel like increasing swimming speed by 10% is so, like, such a subpar bonus. Are you guys saying L because I'm putting on pants? Listen. We get buffs. Better than nude. Says who? Okay. I came to see off. Oh yeah, I forgot. He just chills here. I forgot about this. You beat my best work. I can't believe it. The boss gave me direct orders to capture you, so finish the job next time. Bet on it. And I beat him all without violence. He's just sitting there, like, holding, like, an ice pack to his head, like, ah, you bastard. You beat my ass. And DK's like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Officer, he's lying. He's lying. He's lying. He doesn't like me. He's trying to get me thrown back in the slammer. He doesn't like, listen, officer, he's my best friend. He's making a joke. It's a bad joke. Stop it. Shut up. Shut up. L for lack of fossils. Okay, we'll have to get some in the next area so we can get white. I know people wanted me to be white. White fur. Dude, I love all the bits that I can do about DK being a wanted ape. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, so another thing, what's funny is that in these areas we actually can't punch because the only way to go faster is to punch downward.
This should be scary, but
So we actually have to just sit here and wait this whole time. We have to go slow the whole way. look at, wait, I just realized, look at how slowly we push these out of the way. Oh man. Oh boy. We just go so slow. You beat my ass, but I can't take you to court because you followed the law, damn it. Who do you think wrote these laws in the in the ape kingdom or whatever, wherever they are? The Fractones, maybe? The Fractones are kind of stupid. DK himself. Why, if DK wrote the laws, why would he write punching to be illegal? Punching would be required if DK wrote the laws, okay? It would be like a requirement to do anything. Like, you're going to the DMV to, like, you know, renew your driver's license. You gotta beat the teller in a fist fight. That's how you do it. You gotta prove that you're worthy of having one. Okay, we're gonna increase our punch power. Again, we can't punch, but it makes it easier to grab terrain. So now with this rock, we can grab it in 2 swings, or 1 sometimes, instead of taking like 5, not swings. We can pull a rock out in like 1 or 2 pulls, as opposed to like 4 or 5 pulls, which does make a big difference. So, chat, question. The Fractones are alive, right? However, they regrow themselves. Okay. So my question is to you, if someone has infinite regeneration, essentially immortality, right? They cannot, by definition, be harmed or killed. Is it really against the law to rip a chunk of their body, to just wrench a chunk of their body away from them to use for my own purposes? How does the jury feel about this? You think that's against the law? But he's immortal. He's got infinite healing. If they made the laws. Yeah, but remember, they're stupid. They probably didn't think to protect themselves because they're immortal. Do I want to buy anything here? Actually, I'll probably buy a banana if I can. Yeah, I'll buy a banana. You know, yeah, I'll buy a banana. If he respawns, that's good. I don't know about that. I don't know, Chad. Do you guys want a poll? I don't think there's ever a time where we have to, like, rip a piece out of them, but if they respawn, they can't die, and by law, if we can't inflict harm, that could kill them. It's fair game. I don't know. I could see it going either way. Let me make a poll. Is attacking the Fractones? No. Is ripping a piece off a Fractone violence? Yes. No. There you go, chat. There's your poll. If I can't punch you, I'll buy a banana. Alright, I'll do another dad joke. That's the only guy that's allowed to live. Oh my god, this is kind of funny. How do you deal with a fear of speed bumps? You slowly get over it. Oh my god. Chat, vote in the poll. Is ripping a piece off a fractone considered violence? That was actually a pretty good dad joke, I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty good one. Okay, smack it with the terrain. Boop. Can next dad joke be related to the challenge? Sure, I've been pulling them. Ah, I see. Well, I can still dig through the ground, but, oh, it's not letting me dig anymore. Okay, I can use the rock to dig down. We can use the rock to dig down, chat. This rock saved my... Okay, well... You just die? Give up. I'm out. I'm not doing that for a banana. Oh my god! People unanimously vote that ripping a piece off a fractone is not violence. You're mine, bitch! Your body is mine to use! Okay, I don't really care that much about it. Wait, actually... Hang on, I actually needed that. Come here. Alright, I'll try again. For that joke, I sentenced you to 10 seconds of community service. What would I do to serve the community? I need more rock. Give me more rock. Luckily, they allow you to pull pieces out of the wall, or else I'd be cooked. Oh god. Oh god! No, there's no way. It's one of the tougher ones too. There's no way I can do that in 30 seconds. Because that guy is gonna take a bunch of hits with rocks to break. Nah, I don't think I can. They expect you to use your Bananza powers. Chat, unfortunately, I think violence is required there, and of course we're not allowed to engage in violence, so. Come here, Bornan. 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 Does this work? No! Oh my god, I should have been patient. Bornan! 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 Come here! Come here! Does DK dying count as non-pacifist? I think that DK dying is fine. I mean, like, even if Pauline dies with him, it's not like DK did it on purpose, you know? Chat, how many side moons? How many side bananas should we try to do? Like, how many do you guys want to see us attempt? Or should we just do main story stuff? And only go for side stuff if we need, like, the skill points for something? Yeah, Bandy, I'll get to that. Here, let me have your body. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh god, let me have your body, actually. Okay, you know, I think this one's doable. See, chat, like, surfing isn't violent, right? Like, listen, just seeing a guy on, like, a skateboard going down the road, no one's gonna be like, oh, police! Police! Right? Actually, I'm pretty sure that has happened before, but... It's okay, there are no Karens around these parts, right? You think if the banana isn't that hard to get, it's fine? Okay. I'm probably not gonna go for that many side bananas. But if I like see something that's along the path, I'll go and get it. I think that's a pretty fair way to do it. Woo! Oh! Oh. Wait, how do we get the other one? Did we have to do it like faster? You're hurting the vines, which are living creatures. Okay, but they're plants. Usually when people refer to being like pacifist, it's like animals or people. Even vegans aren't like, oh my God, the plants. I can't eat animals or plants. I'm just going to survive off the dew of the universe. That's my plan. There's no way, dude. We don't really need bananergy. Plantophobe. No. Oh my God. There was a banana behind there, wasn't there? Pretty sure there was. How are you doing, by the way, Evo? Anyway, banana acquired. That's good enough for me. Ow. 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 My fucking face. Okay. Question. I think I just have to go over here. Let me see if I can do this without requiring it. Okay. This is how we do it in the speed run too. We just go right up here. Yup. Yup. Oh.
This is all because of...
You have no violence required for the speedrun strat there. Except I do need to roll into this. Making some questions for a mocktail coming up when I found you live. How am I? I'm good, thank you. I appreciate you coming by. No, dude, this is what I'm talking about with the rolling. Like when you're rolling around and like bumping into stuff, we're dude, at some point I'm gonna throw myself off a ledge because I'm trying to roll into something to damage it. He's skating on private property, arrest him. Dude, imagine the fractones call the police. It's like, what did I do? I didn't even beat up anybody. Sir, this is private property. You're trespassing. Who the heck is Tress and who are they passing? What are you looking at, buddy boy? I'm gonna beat this dude with another dude. Okay, wait, if I hit him with his friend, does that mean that technically his friend is committing assault? Because I hit him with, I hit the dude with another dude. Right? Does that mean that this guy's gonna get arrested? I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. Anyway, okay, so I'm pretty sure I have enough enough gold. Yeah. You need I think it's like $29.99.99 to be able to open this up. Here, pop this open. Pop it open, bro. Pop it open. Why did I laugh at trespassing? Oh man, it's just the perfect level of stupid. That's why. It's a stupid joke, but it's the perfect level of stupid, you know? Okay, rock on. Oh my God, did he just make a pun about him being a rock? Okay, I'm out of here. Jesus Christ, rock on. My fucking ass. I'm not going in there. I'm pretty sure I know which one that is, so. Yeah, well, you know what? Void can eat my entire cheeks. Okay. You're both committing assault? I don't think that's how it would work. Oh, this doesn't work? That's weird. Anyway. It's weird that throwing something into this doesn't damage it, but like rolling into it does. So I do think that rolling into that might be required. I mean, you might be able to beat terrain into it, but it's weird that ranged attacks don't damage that, but only melee attacks do. That's weird. I guess it's probably so it doesn't mess up the cutscene. Anyway, there's probably a banana in that behind that wall up there. God damn it. the stuff you hold isn't thick enough. Dude, are you trying to say the DK is thicker than a 20-foot wide slab of steel? Bruh. You can't punch the potion thing? Oh, I can, Evo. So if you came in late, let me explain. We are doing a pacifist run, which means I am not allowed to punch. Any move that has, like, the word punch in it, I'm not allowed to use. So we can't just punch the thing.
I can't sing in front of everyone.
So what we're once again slowly descending through this cave. Because I can't punch downward. Wait, everything I bump into is gonna give DK a massive migraine because because I can't punch. Oh my god. Look at dude, look at how freaking floppy his arms are when he's not punching. Oh my god. Dude, this is one of my favorite areas to speedrun. It's so much fun to do all the tricks in this area, but I fear that we are not going to be able to skip the area without being able to punch, so because like again, normally we would just like skip the majority of this area, but we really can't because it's a pretty difficult jump even with all the speed tech to skip. So I don't think that we can do it here. We're going to chat. We are going to have to do this. Vanilla. Ah! Okay. Your Honor, my client has the cartoon bump on his head because these tunnels to the center of the earth have no rail guards. Yeah. Your Honor, yes, my client may have fallen on this innocent man, killing him instantly. However... Wait, I get this. Wait, where's it at? However, you see, this place did not have the proper rail guards installed. Therefore, my client can't be held responsible, Your Honor. Objection! I rest my case. That's how real courtrooms go, right? Oh my god, Your Honor, he jump scared me. It's not my fault that he blew himself up, okay, Your Honor. How was I supposed to know he was born with a condition that makes him self-destruct if he gets scared? Oh my god, I'm terrified. Oh. Alright, have fun gaming, Lettuce. Thanks for coming by. Ooh. Bandy, I'm pretty sure it's not Goward rails. Chat! Who's ready for the most capitalist venture the ape has engaged in thus far? Real estate, baby! Woo! Yeah! Oh my god. See, dude, what need does an ape have for violence when he can simply pay his way to fame? Beautiful. Okay. I feel like this guy is just over here like, please don't step on me. You know what? This is the one guy that we've run into so far where I feel like just leaving him alive is the more cruel thing. I feel like just leaving him to his own devices is more cruel than putting him out of his misery. Anyway, I'm gonna leave him. Okay. Woo! Do they have a flat ass? Maybe. Okay. So again, normally we would go over here and jump from that, like, this top, like, area right there. And we could jump from here up to that area, and then that would skip a huge portion of this area. It'd skip going over to the left completely. But unfortunately, I don't think we can do that without punching. So we do, unfortunately, have to play it intended. They just have a coin slot. What? Okay, let me grab this Bornan. Bornan? Bornan. Ugh. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the punch power first to make terrain grabbing a little easier. I feel like that's the most important thing, and health is probably second to that. Can we buy another Bornan? Sorry. You just happened to be right there where I needed to go, so. Yeah, I'll take a banana. Oh, good heavens. DK before tossing a 20-ton rock at a potentially life-threatening man. Yeah, dude. Someone, like, comes within 20 meters of DK and he's immediately like, oh, good heavens! You can save a charge with this DK Bananza for later. No, I didn't know that. I only played the game vanilla once, and then after that, all I did was speedrun it. So we don't even get the Zebra Bananza in the speedrun. If you guys missed that, by the way, I do want to make that into a video eventually. It probably won't be for a while though. So you can check out the VODs on my YouTube channel. They're back from January. Yes, build more real estate. Yes! Committing murder by throwing rocks? It's not murder, dude. They just, like, it's an unfortunate accident. Like, listen, you're hurting, like, listen, the family is trying to grieve, okay? And you're not helping that by bringing up words like murder, okay? It was an accident. No one could have seen it coming. How do I even disable this, by the way? Because, again, normally you don't even, like, do this in the speedrun. Oh, I think you go in here, right? Oh, shit. Can I break this? Wait, chat. Does anyone know, does punch power affect, like, the damage you deal when you roll into stuff? Oh my god, a man. Oh god, he's attacking! He's attacking! Wait, chat. Is it... So, are you still a pacifist if someone attacks you and you fight back? Unfortunate accident by throwing rocks on purpose. Hey, listen. Once the rock is in the air, it's in God's hands, you know? DK just chucks a rock at an unsuspecting passerby and just goes, God's plan. God's plan. It like soars through the air. Towards him is like, it's out of my hands. I can't do anything about it at this point. Oh my god. True DK moment. Okay. ZL is the role? Yeah, that's it. Well, it's a great game, Evo. You should definitely finish it. It is a fantastic game. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even remember what's over here because we skip it in the speedrun. What even is over here? Oh, wait. Let's see what's in here. You need a Switch too so you can play World. Yeah, World is definitely a good game. I don't foresee the Switch 2 ever going on sale anytime soon, though. I see Bornan balloons. Borloons, if you will. Luckily, we don't have to punch them to, Luckily, we don't have to punch them to actually deal damage to them, which is nice. Boop, beep. There we go. Pretty chill. So I'm pretty sure just like how Odyssey always has just like how Odyssey always has 2 moons per sub area, I think this game always has 3 bananas per sub area, from what I understand. Ooh, that worked out really well, actually. Yep. You're gonna watch this on VR? Ooh! Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. Oh god, slippery. Slippery ape. Okay. Make sure if someone gets hurt, you call the Banambulance. Ah! Call the Banambulance! Call the Banambulance! But not for me. Please tell me that the banana I already spawned is still there. Please. 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 Ah! I should have gone back to get it. Oh. Time to focus. Pauline, I will beat your ass. I mean, no I won't. I'm a pacifist. Okay. I do, dude, I do feel like this is a completely different way to play the game, though. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Oh. No, no! Ape! 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 Like I was saying, though, I do feel like this is a totally different way to play the game. Sir, that is the void? Nuh-uh. You can't prove anything. God, this challenge has turned out to be even more fun than I thought it would be. Oh, man. I swear to God. Oh, wait, there's a hole on the right. I'm stupid. Have you tried chunk jumping into roll? I mean, I would, but I didn't have a chunk to jump with. Banana. So, it's finally getting to the point where I'm not, like, feeling the urge to punch when I'm doing my movement. So, basically, if I ever try to speedrun this game again, my movement will be fucked. There we go. No, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to grab the Bornan. The Bornan. The Bornan. The Bornan. The Bornan. Oh my god! I can't believe I haven't shot myself off the edge yet. Okay, we are going to get punch power. Boop, boop. That should be good for us for a while. Again, if you weren't here earlier, punch power, I know it sounds stupid to be getting no punch power in a no punching run, but it affects how long it takes to grab terrain out of the ground and the strength of the terrain that we can actually pluck out of the ground.
And we're back.
Ice, did you know you can punch in this game?
I would never use such vile, barbaric techniques.
A true capitalist wins through real estate. When I need to fight, I don't punch, I raise rent prices. DK is a true degenerate now.
Hey, DK, are you awake?
No. No, you don't need to shut up, Evo. I like having an active chat. How is that so funny? Because it's true. Anyway. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Ah! Oh my god! Right in the ass. Oh god. Right in my most tender places. Okay. Hey. I don't really know why you're here, or nor do I care. I am out. Sir. DK. DK. Jump. Oh my god. Buddy. That's a banana. Hey! Hey! That's a Bornan. Yeah. I didn't even think about that, Bandy, but you're right. Hey, DK, are you awake? No! Okay. Okay. She's like, oh, shit, man. Damn. It's not that serious.
Nice job. And nice view, too.
Is this gonna break it? Maybe? It does! Yo! Rock beats metal once again. There's a boss fight, but I didn't even realize that we skip a boss fight with him in the speed run. Apparently we skip a boss fight with him. Oh yeah, I do remember the fact that this exists. Oh god, I gave him more armor. I think I gotta get on his noggin. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, he threw me off. Literally. Oh my, dude, this is gonna take so long because he's just gonna throw me off and I have to hit him with a piece of terrain. Oh no. Oh god, chat, this is gonna take a while. Maybe if I break his legs. I'm gonna have to go get more terrain. So DK, let me get this straight. You were involved in a mech assault? Like a mechanical device assault, like attacked you. And you expect me to believe that you defeated it without using any violence? How did you do that? I don't know, man. I just got really lucky. A bunch of random rocks managed to like hit him in the exact places required to defeat him. It was very lucky. I think I'm gonna do this instead, because this seems like a bit better of a way to attack this. Get that out of here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I can't believe this is working. I cannot believe this is working, dude. Again, normally I would just like go up. I mean, normally you wouldn't even fight him, so I don't even have a strat to fighting him, but oh. As long as we don't accidentally punch, I think we'll be fine. We just need to avoid accidentally punching, and we'll be good. I could probably just climb up on top. God damn it, he stole my rock! He stole my rock! Okay. The smack sound effect, dude. Okay. Use hard mode? I mean, I thought there was only normal mode and assist mode. Does this break? Wait, the terrain doesn't break. Oh, the terrain doesn't break when you're slapping a bitch. That's so good to know. Okay, wait. So, chat, note to self. If, for whatever reason, there happens to be a rock in between me and someone else, and I happen to be swinging my arms back and forth, the rock won't break, but their face will take massive damage. Completely unintentionally, of course. The random rock ricochet. You beat me fair and square. A rock. Yeah, I don't know why I put so much in the rock. Anyway. Chat, that's another boss down with absolutely no violence required. Take this key, you bastard. Oh, man. Okay, let's go.
Nobody's stronger than you
Again,
today.
I figured that these first few areas wouldn't be that bad, but I do feel like we're making great progress. I foresee an issue potentially in the second half of the run. I think that I think this run is going to be really easy in the first half. Not really easy, because some of the things have been challenging, but I think it's going to be comparably, not that bad in the first half. And I think it's going to progressively get worse in the back half of the run. So, chat, I will be continuing this run in subsequent weeks for whatever we don't finish tonight. So make sure you guys have notifications on and everything, so you can see the rest of the run when it happens. Ow. Oh, I see. That's a perspective moment. Okay, there we go. Okay, get me in there. Okay, and chat. Okay, once again, like throwing. Oh, banana. No. Throwing explosive devices from my car as I pass by things doesn't count because, again, once it's out of my hands, that's God's plan, bro. It's out of my hands. Oh, oh. Oh my God. That's a giant fossil. Holy shit, dude. That's an absolutely massive fossil. You and depth perception. Yeah, depth perception is my biggest enemy. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Did you see the challenge recommendation? Okay, let me see it. Beat World of Light and Ultimate with Eevee as primary spirit and partner Eevee as supporter. That sounds really hard. I did do a light lock at one point. I'm pretty sure I lost the light lock on the very final fight. Chat, was anyone around for the light lock that remembers that? That does sound kind of interesting. I've been wanting to do another thing with Smash. I mean, we already are, but like another challenge. I do love me some Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I really like World of Light. I know a lot of people criticized it, but... Banana! Bornan! Chat, by the way, have you guys been keeping an eye on whether or not I punch? Asking for a friend. No, surely no one has been keeping an eagle eye on whether or not I'm punching, right? I think so far we actually only have one accidental punch, which is really good. I thought I was gonna have messed up a lot more by now. Dude, I'm just a Zen master. I'm just like so good at not committing assault, you know? Like I've only accidentally committed assault once. You've punched 5 times. I literally haven't. Matori, where are you getting your information from? No, I needed those. Oh. Oh, what? Where'd that go? Sir! Oh my God. There's got to be a banana around here somewhere, right? Oh, oh my face! Oh my God! Sometimes I forget that I'm allowed to jump still. I'm like, no, I can't press. Dude, I'm like trying, like, okay, I know it might not come across to you guys, but I'm trying so hard to not like press any buttons on the face of my controller because 3 of the 4 buttons on the face of my controller, if I press them, I just have to reset. Like X, Y, and B are all punch buttons. Good luck with that, Evo. That sounds hard. Okay. Give me that. Give me that, boy. Okay.
You got this.
I'm good, actually. I don't need that. I don't need any of that stuff. Give me more real estate. These are getting a little bit expensive. Maybe I should stop building houses everywhere. My ass. Okay, listen, I actually have only accidentally punched once, okay? It hasn't been that bad. Me. DK, are you awake? No! I'm sleeping! Okay. She's actually trying to wake him up just like to let him know that all the fractones that he's ripped pieces of their bodies out of are here. They got like baseball bats in their hands. They're standing outside. She's like, DK, are you awake? DK! Also, Chad, I swear to God, if I hear anyone say decay, I will lose my mind. I don't want to hear a single decay. My face. Wait, I can just... Yeah, okay. Ow. Gets her eardrums exploded, yeah. Oh, that's what we had to do. Oh. Why do I get the feeling that I just went in the wrong way? I think I did. I think I could have just gone around. You know what? Ow. That's fine. Everyone knows the true Giga Chad gamer is damage boost. Feet! Feet! Oh my god! His feet jump scared me, dude. Do not spam feet in the chat. Ah, feet! I have a crippling fear of feet. I feel like that's understandable though. Anyway, I'm out. Okay. Okay. Skip that cutscene. And now we can fight. And luckily, like, even though we're fighting, we technically cannot commit assault because we are not punching. There's no violence being committed here. There's literally zero violence being committed. Chat, like, you cannot say that this is violence. It's literally not. Again, we're not punching, so everything's fine. Isn't owning bombs in general illegal? Well, I mean, who can say what the laws are in this kingdom though? This isn't real life. The laws on explosives ownership could be totally different. Ow. Bruh. Dude, this guy's body is completely gone. Oh my god, how is he still alive? Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh. Oh my god. How is this guy still alive? Please just die. Thank you. No foot fetish confirmed. Oh man. Yeah, no, Pauline, are you dead ass? Are you dead ass? I always find it funny that Pauline says you need a break when you're in the middle of a boss fight. It's like, Pauline, I'm fighting against the cosmological horrors right now. I don't need a break. I need a Kit Kat. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Apple. Apple, I consume. Luckily, Apple isn't here, else she would try to claim that eating an apple counts as violence, but like, we all know that, like, eating an apple when your life is on the line does not count as violence, right, chat? We all know. No one's here. No one's here to to defend the poor apples. Okay. All right. Yeah, by the way, chat, if we had been able to do that jump earlier, this is where we would have skipped to. We would have skipped 2 whole boss fights. So I just want to point out that not being able to punch added that much time to the run. It's insane. Okay, anyway.
Hey, it's another village.
Do I need more real estate? The answer is, of course I do. Yes, obviously I need more real estate. Who doesn't do chat? Who doesn't need a 5th house, right? Rich people be like,
Hey, are you awake?
maybe I'm awake. Oh, really? No! Oh my god. Oh. Do you think Pauline's got to tell DK something actually important? Or is she just yapping? Hey DK, I think the police are outside. I think they're saying they're here to take you away. Okay, I know I can't beat this. I'm out.
What an adventure!
It's illegal to own bombs. Okay, that's fair, but like the run isn't. The run doesn't say that we can't do anything illegal. The run says that we're not allowed. Like it's a pacifist run. We're not allowed to attack. We're not allowed to. We're not allowed to punch. We're not allowed to commit violence upon someone. And obviously, the only legally recognized form of violence in this kingdom is punching. So, bombs? Nah. Bombs are a legally protected substance. Oh my god. Poor apple. Will no one stick up for the poor apples? I mean, that's nice, but that's not really helping me. This is not helping me. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out, please. Help. Help me. Fine, you win. Okay. Oh, man. This is the most vanilla I've ever played this game. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Banan?
Hey, a banana!
I have to make sure my rock isn't breaking. Michael, don't leave me here. Banan! I can get more health, which I'm going to do. Again, normally I would not prioritize health, but we obviously want more health because the boss fights are going to take so much longer to do in this run. Oh, help! Help! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Okay. Okay. Luckily there's plenty of terrain in this area, so we are doing pretty good. Wait. I just went backwards, man. God damn it. Wait. No, I didn't. We gotta go this way. Dude, I remember there being like so many houses in this area. Why does one man... Do I really need a 6th house? I mean, 5 houses is justified, but 6 is where It's 6 is where I draw the line. Once again, we could just jump up there from here. That's what you do in the speedrun, but I can't. You forgot to like SMH, bro. Does this count as committing violence against myself? Why am I back here? No! Oh my god. I should have bought the house, man. I should have bought the house. I should have bought the house. Oh my god. Oh, I really should have bought the house. DK is not a real estate master. No, he only has 5 properties. Those are bitch boy numbers. Oh, man. Oh. Well, thank you for liking Evie. Okay. E. Okay. Okay. Go, DK, go. Go, DK, go. I actually don't think I have enough to buy it because I think it's 600. Yeah. DK is now one of the poors. Wow, that worked much better than I could have hoped. Oh, he's coming. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Do not pass go. Why not? I didn't do anything. There we go. Get more money, brokey. I was right next to the checkpoint too, man. Okay. We're almost there. Dude, it feels so cringe to play things as intended. It's so cringe. There's a Banan down there. You know what? I don't need it that bad. Bananas are for brokies. That's me. I am a brokey. I need that thing. I need that banana. I need that banana. DK is a brokey. Hey, what's up? 600? This guy's pissing me off, chat. He's ripping me off, too. 600? Just to do a little digging? Get more money, yeah. Once again, I could just jump up to the top from here if I could punch. Ooh, wait, actually, this might be... Wait, this might be a little troubling. Okay, we can blow it up, but we gotta be careful with our gold reserves. We have to make sure that we destroy enough of this dirt where we can make it to the top. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Now we can get through there. I'm just gonna destroy as much of it as possible. I think that might be the limited amount of dirt that we can actually get rid of. Maybe I should have planned that out a little bit better. Oh, beautiful. We have a big blast rock right here. Okay. We have to plan this out a little better. We only have so many explosives. We have to line this up right, chat. This has got to get lined up properly. Yeah, the gunpowder cube. The fabled gunpowder cube. Okay, I want that fossil, but, like, I need to make sure this lines up good first. Man, it is really taking its sweet-ass time, huh? Oh yeah, that's big. 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 No, that's small. It's small. It's small. It's small. It's small. Oh wait, if I spam grab, it's actually working. If I spam grab. By the way, I'm not punching, I'm just spamming grab. That actually worked? Why did that work? I don't care, it worked. Chat, sometime big brain, too smart to find solution. Sometime monkey brain, do trick. Spam a button. Bonk head, make jump. Sometimes that's all you can. Sometimes you gotta lower your IQ level, you know? Sometimes all you gotta do is lower the IQ level. You grabbed some chunks and removed every inch of mud you saw. Oh, well, thanks, Evo. Sorry, I wasn't. I was trying to figure out how to do that. Oh. Banana. Okay, I think I will purchase this house just in case we die. Because I do not want to leave, or to die. I don't want to die. Okay. DK owns 6 houses.
You awake?
Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Okay. Oh man. This run has been so funny. Honk no? Yeah, sorry. I probably shouldn't be mentioning shoes. Don't want to remind you guys about the feet epidemic. Anyway, welcome back, Amiibo. Honk. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Logan. I appreciate it. How you doing? We're doing a pacifist challenge, so the actual rules are we cannot cause like we cannot use any move that has the word punch in it, basically. So we're allowed to use terrain because we're not directly affecting somebody, but we are not allowed. We're not allowed to use any punching moves whatsoever. So I can't grab a piece of terrain and swing it. Because technically, I'm not the one damaging him, you know. It's the rock. I can't be held legally responsible. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Dude! Stop running. Accept your fate. we go. Wait, I probably should have kept that. Okay, good, good. I need another piece of terrain. Actually, I can roll into him. I can roll into him. Don't ask me why rolling into him does damage, but it does. Not as much as punching, so it might take an extra phase, but rolling does do damage. And again, Chad, like, again, why does rolling count as a pacifist? Well, because you see, I just tripped and fell into him. I wasn't intending for him to take damage. It was an unfortunate accident, you know? It was an unfortunate accident that have caused him to take damage. Oh. Okay. I need another rock. I need a rock. I need a rock. I need a rock. Oh, I need another rock. Give me a rock. Okay. Man, that's a really unfortunate, like, rock that has impacted you there, dude. I wonder where that could have possibly came from. I have to be careful because when the rock breaks, if I press the button again, I'll accidentally punch, and I don't want that to happen. That's why I'm going so slow. If it breaks and I'm spamming Y, then I'll accidentally punch him. Okay, we did it. That one was not that bad. Luckily, there was plenty of terrain around that we could use. Do I have emojis like Twitch? So there are emojis on YouTube, but because my like YouTube live audience isn't as big as my Twitch's one, I don't have as many emote slots on YouTube. There's only a few. So I do have some of my emojis on YouTube, but it's only like 5 of them. At some point, I'm going to like remove the tier 2 and tier 3 membership on YouTube because it doesn't really make sense, you know. I just added it because I had the option to, but like at this point, I'm like, there's no reason to have him. Just let people member to like get no ads. All right, chat. How are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good about the run so far, but the thing is I know what's coming, so I'm not getting overconfident yet. I'm not getting overconfident, but I feel good about what we've done so far. That's not how YouTube members work. I thought membering on you. Wait, I could have sworn them using a member on YouTube meant you don't get ads on that channel when you watch it. Is that not how that works on YouTube? I could have sworn that's how it worked. Blue man! Blue man! Blue man! Really? I can't catch up to the blue man. I can't catch up to him. He's actually faster than me. I cannot catch the blue man. Come here. Let me touch you. Let me love you. You want to hold? Yes, please. Yes. I can't catch it. I can't catch him. I can't get. I'm inside him. Okay. All you get is emotes? What am I thinking of then? Because I could have sworn at one point I read that you don't have ads on that channel if you membered. I don't know. No, I know that Twitch does it that way, but I thought I read it as a member perk for YouTube at one point. I don't know. I'd have to look into it more. I've never had like too many members on YouTube, so I never really like researched it more, but if it gets to the point where like more people are membering on YouTube, then I might add more perks for it and stuff. Okay, we don't really need the Bananza. Don't need melon juice or apple juice. We don't really need sonar. I don't really know why like when you want to use the charge slap, really. Wait, okay, question. This wouldn't count as like violence, right? Because it's called a spin jump. Technically, we're just jumping. And if someone walks into our fists while we're jumping, then that's not my fault, right? I'm not sure what that means, Evo. But, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Oh, man. Okay. I don't know, chat. What do we think? Would this count as committing violence? I would think not, based on our other rules, but... Anyway. Let me use you. Okay. No, I don't know what you meant by saying I wish I never had DA. I don't know what that means. I know what sleep means. No, I actually don't. I've never done that before. I don't know what that means. Can I just like hang on. Oh, DeviantArt. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So can I just like... Yeah. See, chat, even without my movement tech, we can still pop off, chat. We can still pop off. Hang on. So I can actually, do we want, chat, okay, actually, we should do a poll. Do we want to go to forest or the ice layer first? We won't be able to skip the ice layer like we normally do because we can't do the big gap jump without being able to punch. So, which layer? Forest or ice? Like I said, we do have to do both. So, place your votes, everybody. Which one should we do? Which one should we do? I like the forest layer a lot better, honestly. But, like, I think one of the things that made me the most sad is that the forest layer, you're never able to, like, you're not ever able to fully, like, clean the water. Because I understand why, but, like, I just think it looks so much prettier with, like, clean water in it. Good night, Evo. Chat, place your votes in the bowl. I know that somebody's going to try to tie it at the last second. God damn you, chat. Okay. Hang on 1 second, chat. 1 second. Must be cold? No, please. Don't make me chilly. I can't handle it. I can't handle the coldness. Okay. Says the iceberg. Listen, man. Even I have my limits, okay? Okay. It looks like the ice layer is actually winning. I'm shocked, chat. I'm shocked. The freezer path. Aren't you... I think you're technically supposed to go to the freezer path first. Because it's layer 400 and I think the other one is 5. I don't know. Bro, by the way, how petty is Void Kong? Whereas, like, he makes posters of himself after stealing shit. That's like the government making posters that are like, haha, you have to pay taxes, idiot. Dumbass. You fool. You stupid idiot. paying taxes. I will arrest you if you don't, though. They do that? No, they make ads reminding you to pay your taxes. They don't make fun of you for not paying your taxes. Although if they did, more people would probably pay their taxes. Not gonna lie. Are you sure? I mean, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure. Show me the advertisement or the poster where the government is making fun of people for not paying taxes. Okay, I guess it'd probably be more similar to like a a burglar breaking into your house, stealing all your shit, and leaving a poster of their face pointing and laughing at you. Like they have like they take a picture, like a selfie of themselves, like in your safe or whatever, you know, taking like money out of it or taking whatever your valuables are, and they snap a selfie, print it out, and then tape it up on your wall. That'd probably be more accurate, actually. Oh my god. Although I will say that would be immense aura. I would be pissed, but I would respect the burglar for it, you know? I would respect it. Please don't rob my house. Oh my god, why is this banana so slippery? Is it frozen or something? It's so... I can't break it, it's slippery. Okay. Okay. Do I want any of this? Better collecting, not really. I mean, better turf surfing might be nice. This one costs 4, but like, when do you ever need to use this? Right? Like, what, does anyone ever use turf surfing to cross like water? I can only think of a few times where it might be useful, and it costs 4. Why don't we Bananza? Well, the reason is because the only thing Bananza-ing does for us is it makes our punches stronger. Which, like, sure, it would make, like, swinging stuff or, like, grabbing terrain easier, yes. But, like, it mostly is used to make punching better. So, like, if we needed to grab terrain that was too hard, we could Bananza to be able to grab the terrain better. But that's really all it's gonna do for us. At least that's legal, you know what I mean? Like, we legally cannot just, like, go around punching people. Everyone knows that's against the law, chat. Also, I really find it very funny that, like, punching someone is illegal, but, like, slamming a concrete slab into their face is perfectly acceptable. I'm just going down here. We're going down, chat. We're going down. We're going down. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been so long since I've been here. I do not remember where to go. Because you don't do this in the speedrun. Yikes, bruh. The cold snap stinks. I'm worried about the cooling tower. For zebras. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Okay. So I've only actually done this part once. Because, again, in the speedrun, you just, like, skip over this. Oh! Okay. Oh, yeah, there's lava all over. Isn't it supposed to be like molten chocolate? I wonder, would chocolate evaporate before it became like a magma type substance? Or would it like actually become magma at some point if it was heated enough?
Steady.
That's a really good question, actually. Chat. Help. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Sir. First of all, I'm really sorry this happened to you. Such a freak accident. I couldn't possibly explain how that happened to you. If I ever meet your family, I will explain that to them before the same accident befalls them too. Chocolate ashes not evaporate? Wait, what? Really? Chocolate would burn? That doesn't make any sense. But it melts. Also, you can make anything evaporate with sufficient heat, so... Dude, please. Oh my god. Let me... Thank you. You know what? I do think we should make a house, actually. I will construct a home. Make steel evaporate? You actually can. If you hit it with like a flash of heat hot enough, it would vaporize. It would just probably have to be like hotter than the surface of the sun. Let me see, hang on. How hot to vaporize steel? Vaporizing steel is about 3,000 degrees Celsius. It kind of depends though on the specific alloy. Anyway, so yeah, go shoot like a 3,000 degrees Celsius beam at some steel and it'll vaporize. Anyway. DK, is this just like DK's headcanon of like how to get away with dealing with some of his opponents? Okay. Thanks, brah. Oh yeah, the elder, right. We have to actually become a zebra. Chat, what's more cursed, zebra or ostrich, Bananza? Can't use this at all, bruh. Where was the thing at? Aha! I will roll into this thing to hit it. I would never commit violence against a balloon. Me? Why am I the most cursed? Actually, when the game first came out, I thought that, like, ostrich by far. But now that I've played it more, I don't know. I kind of think it might be the zebra. Have you seen the zebra's lips? Have you seen his lips, dude? Get some glasses you can't hit for shit. Okay, dude. Oh, Void Kong can eat my entire cheeks. How am I missing these things? No! I missed! I fired and I missed. I fired again, but I missed. Ostrich is most cursed, zebra is most useless. Yeah, I honestly, like... My biggest issue with the zebra Bananza is it seems like all the other Bananzas have areas where they can naturally be useful, but the zebra is the only Bananza that feels like it's only useful in the areas where they specifically engineered it to be required. You know? And even in the areas where it was engineered to be required, you can still get past it without using it, because obviously you don't get the zebra Bananza in the speedrun, so... Wait. Was that not the... That wasn't the right way to go, was it? I just went all the way over there for nothing. I don't want to talk about it, chat. I don't want to talk about it. I do not want to talk about it. Literally, nobody talk about that.
I knew you could do it, DK.
I do not call me Decay. Do you think Pauline is rage baiting? Oh my god. I need to find like an actual hard rock. Because I don't think that I can do this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Because we have to dive punch it, which we can't do. Oh wait, hang on. I think we can still get through it by blowing it up though. This is some sturdy ass ice, dude. They were not kidding when they said it was sturdy. God damn, man, this ice is sturdy as hell. Damn, bro. I need more gold or something. Hang on. Can I beat the ice with the ice? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot the DK ice skates. Okay, I'm in. I'm rage baiting myself. What do you mean? Oh, sorry. He was just enjoying the color of the ice. Dude, I totally forgot DK just ice skates. That's awesome. Do I look like I need an icicle? No. I don't even need to punch stall in the air either. Do I want to? Yeah, I want a house. I want a house. Give me a house. I don't want to go back through that again if I somehow manage to die. Banan! Banan! Ow. Oh no! I fucking knew that was gonna happen. Deoxys was right, I am just rage baiting myself. Oh my god. I'm just saying, having to break things by rolling into them is gonna cause so many problems later in the run when the platforming gets harder and harder. I'm just saying. It's gonna get worse and worse. Okay. I'm getting more used to having to use terrain to break things, though, which is really nice. It doesn't feel quite as cursed. Oh god, it's a battle challenge! I couldn't possibly win a battle challenge as a pacifist, right, Chad? I couldn't possibly. No! I couldn't possibly. Okay, battle challenge first try. Here we go. Boop. I totally forgot that you can't just climb ice. Ooh. Luckily, this challenge is designed around like throwing things. I wasn't worried for a second. I wasn't worried for a single second, chat. Not a single moment. Oh, banana. You guys weren't worried, right? You weren't worried. Does it count for a reset if you rip their bum? I don't think so, because it's technically a grab. And like, the rock isn't part of their body, they just have a rock inside of them. Much how like, you know how like clams like suck up a like debris and form it into pearls? It's like that. If you take a pearl out of a clam, it doesn't kill it. It's not my fault if immediately the thing gets knocked backwards and then dies due to some other hazard. That's not my fault. I was just removing the pearl. If anything, I'm doing it a favor. It's got all the debris inside of it. I'm doing him a favor, Chad. Oh my god. 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 There we go. Murdered by your direct touch. You ripped it out of their fragile glass body? I mean, but technically it doesn't, like, kill them. What kills them is they get flung backwards and then they run into something and die. I don't know, although Chad, if you want to argue that grabbing those guys directly counts as violence, then we could potentially amend the rules. Because there's been no time so far where that's been required to do to progress. So we could potentially amend the rules to say that we can't do that from now on. It's only been like a nice to have thing. It hasn't been something that I need. We've already established that rolling into enemies is fine. Like if DK rolls into an enemy, it's fine. So. Chat, what do you guys think? Take a vote. Oh. This is the worst line I've ever seen. Rip your balls off is legal. That is not what I said. Oh my god. DK's cheeks are in imminent peril. Alright. Okay. Awesome! Banana. Bornano. Bornan. Okay. Bornan. Nabambana. Jed, I want to see all your wacky spellings of banana. I've always thought that the hot and cold, like theme, I guess, of an area is really cool. Ever since like Freeze Flame Galaxy. Nanaba. Anabna. Oh man. I think I might have drank too much coffee today, bro. Oh man. You know, chat, if you can't get rid of the lava, just blow it up. And then I want that banana, but alas, the banana does not want me. Shit. Well, I mean, it's very deep, chat. I don't think I can get to this banana. At least not without some major think thunking. Abnum. Above you, brah. I probably could take that piece of ice back, but... Sir... Chat, we've already established that ripping pieces off the fractones is fine because they're immortal, they regrow, it's fine. I don't want to hear any complaints, alright? Everything's fine. How did I throw that perfectly? I couldn't do that again if I tried. I could not do that again if I tried, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. DK, please. Oh my god. Is DK cooked, Chad? Oh my god. Okay. Oh. I think I got enough. I think I've got enough goodies. Oof, okay. Beautiful. Give me that bon. Just bon. Oh man.
In the village.
Oh dude. Sorry, sir. That wasn't my fault though. That was debris that hit him. That debris could have come from anywhere. Okay, it could have come from anywhere. Why are the Fractones the ones running all the shops in all the villages, even though like it's the other? Are they just used as indentured servants, basically? Sweet, tasty Bon. Bon. All right, we're going punch power again. We're gonna try and get this maxed out as early as possible because it'll make it easier for us to rip terrain out, so we don't have to mess around in fights and stuff. So I can just go. That was a little too hard. Even DK has his limits. Is there a place for me to build a thing? Hello, Elder. Cursed Zebra Elder. Why are his hooves saggy? I'm just saying. Bananas. Hey, I just had a question. I had a thought. Why are all the elders so big? When you're the oldest living member of a species, do you just automatically become larger? Or is it like queen bees? How queen bees are like born with a gene to become bigger than everyone else, you know? They ate big banana. Zelda logic. I saw it, bro. Oh man, bro. Oh my god. Okay. She broke our record, bro. Giant fishman from Ocarina of Time. Even the one that like wants Link to marry his Oh, that ran out of coolness earlier than I thought it would. That was not cash money. That was so not cash money. Oh, I made it though. I made it. I made it. I made it. We can actually stall in midair with the record piece. It's a good thing that the record pieces are immune to lava, because if they weren't, we'd be in trouble, bruh. Ice burnt his ass? Yeah, but I completed the objective, didn't I? Oh, this one. Oh my god. See, chat, so like listen, any like things that we might have done that were like questionable in the past. Sorry, sir. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? Are we a dead ass? I just had that wall repaired. All the nice things we're doing for these guys, that's surely like any like slight miscommunications we may have had in previous areas. This has got to make up for it in the eyes of the law, right? This is surely makes up for it. That's how the law works, right? Can I like, oh, I can grab too. I can grab to break it. See, look, Chad, he's doing this. He's grabbing, okay? He's gripping it like this. That doesn't count as a punch, all right? But Chad, do you see the grippage? It is not a grab. Oh. I don't even need to break this. I can just do it. I can just do that. All right. Huh. Hello, bitches. It only counts because it's a non-living sphere that's getting its balls removed. All right. It's like, you get off this time. I'll let it slide this time, but you're on thin ice there, buddy boy. Get it? Thin ice. Oh, shit. Wait. I accidentally hit the punch button. I really hope it autosaved there. That's the second accidental punch of the run. Okay, I think it saved, maybe. I really hope it did. Super chat. Oh my god. So where's the last one though? Where's the last record piece? Oh, it's gotta be. It's over there. It's gotta be. Sorry. My bad. He's fine, Chet. He's fine. He's got padding. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. He's all good. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. It was a love tap, Chet. Listen. Just like how, you know, like when someone is pissing you off when you're driving, you just like, you know, like you calmly veer your cars directly into theirs. It's just like that, you know. It's totally legal. It's just a little love tap. Okay, what's the best way to get over there? Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, wait.
Focus.
Icicles. Icicles. Ooh! Ow. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Why wouldn't it be fine? Why wouldn't it be fine? Everything's fine. What are you guys worried about? Chat, what are you guys worried about? Oh, okay. Oh my god! It's a living creature! The most terrifying thing! Okay, I'm gonna take some of I'm gonna take some of this. Thank you. No! Decay! I hate being a single mother. What do you mean?
Careful, okay?
I'm back here. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? I really wish I could just get that icicle to land on somebody. It'd be so much more convenient. Anyway. Ooh, my cheeks! Okay, that's fine. A little bit of cheek pain never hurt anybody. The dogs? Hey, listen! The dogs are doing their best. Pew. Oh, that's lava. Okay, give me that. And then we can just yeet. Bornan! Dude, I wish I could just keep this record piece. Like, do you think, instead of learning the zebra bonanza, do you think the elder would let me just keep this record piece? Because let me tell you, if I just had one of these record pieces for the entire playthrough, the challenge run would be so easy. I just swing this record piece at everything and just win. I shouldn't check the Discord. Alright, you're reverse psychologing me. Bruh. Put the twerking emote away. Anyway, although chat, if you guys think that the run is too easy and you don't like the technicalities, then we can change the rules. We can make them more difficult. If you guys don't like them, then let me know and we can try and make it more difficult. But I think it's actually like relatively challenging. I think it's pretty challenging how it is, honestly. Remember, it's only going to get harder from here, too.
Did it, DK?
We did it, Decay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, like, funnily enough, the Zebra Bonanza actually does more for us right now than the Kong Bonanza does. The only time anyone has ever said the sentence. Because we can run faster with it at least. Well, actually, I'm not sure about that. Maybe the Kong Bonanza might actually still be better because of the extra strength when grabbing terrain, but... We need the occasional channel point redeem to limit your actions. You know what? I was thinking about that too, but the reason I didn't turn it on is I wasn't sure how difficult the run would be. But I do think that next week that might be something to add. And I actually might do this 2 days next week. Just because, for one, I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are too. It seems like everyone's been really liking it. But yeah, I do think that the channel point redeems to be able to mess around with what I'm able to do, I think would be a good idea. It probably wouldn't be to the extent of the Zelda run. There probably wouldn't be that many things because this run is already harder than that one, but I do think you have a good point. I think that would make it a more interesting for chat. So I might add a few of them for next week. I'm not sure what you mean to access, but thank you for showing interest. Okay, I need to talk to this man, I think. Hello, bitch. God, I'm so glad I put pants on DK. I can't deal with the constant ass shots. Okay, dude, I'm having such a hard time.
The barrel cannon will get us there fast.
Oh no. Can I? Well, guess I'm walking. Where do we need to go? Oh my god. Where do we need to go, dude? I think we needed to go. Oh yeah, no, we just needed to go back up here. I was like, dude, are we for real?
Should we teleport?
Could you imagine if that's what ended the run? The fact that I can't hit the barrel to activate it? I really hope that doesn't come back up later. Because we can't dive punch. So I don't recall any locations where it's required, but if it is, then that might be hard. Hello, bitch. Hey. Oh god! Oh! Oh! Oh god! Oh, the hideous light! The hideous glutes! Oh my god, get it off my screen! The ass! Oh, dude, I think it's just like how muscular the zebra is. It's just so concerning. Zebra. Please do not ever say, give me the ass from the front. Ah! Ah! Are we dead ass? All right, fine, I'll buy a house. I fell down here, I might as well buy the house. Rock on. Pauline, if you ask me. Are you awake, DK?
Hey, DK, you awake?
Yes. Really? No! Oh my god. I wonder if there's anyone sleeping that was watching the stream where I just jolted awake with that. Wake up! Wake up! Okay. If I remembered where to freaking go. Barrel cannon. Oh, is that to get back over there? I mean, I guess. I don't need it though. Did that guy just sacrifice his life to make a barrel cannon? Wait, how do I get back up there? This is such a weird place for a house, by the way. Can I add? Okay, thank God I hit that shortcut before I fell. Are we dead ass? Okay. Okay. Also, by the way, this makes no sense because this fat ass zebra is definitely way heavier than just DK normally. I'm just saying. Anyway. Okay. Oh, is this where the fight is? I can't remember. No, it's not. We have to smack. Yippee! Oh, this is where the fight is. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go, chat. I don't know. Cause this is one of the fights when we first started this run that I was unsure about. And I'll show you why. So there's no terrain that we can grab in here, right? Or I guess, okay, I guess there is, but there's very little terrain we can grab. So it's gonna be hard to beat her ass. I just hit her. The ice broke. I accidentally freaking... she wound up and just backhanded her, dude. Oh my god. Well, load save. Just like, oh, you didn't. You wouldn't. Immediately calls the police. DK is like, please, no, God, I can't go back to prison. Within 10 seconds, DK was committed. I knew this fight was gonna be a problem, dude. I knew it was gonna be a problem. Oh, where am I gonna be? Okay, at least I'm here. So it's not the end of the world. I think we'll still be fine. But walls can be grabbed. How would that help me here?
She disappeared.
Oh! So, okay, I can roll into her. It's just gonna, like, it's gonna take a lot longer to fight her if I roll into her. Did that hit her? Oh, it did. It's gonna take a lot longer to, because like if we don't continually hit her, then she's going to like put her perfume on, I guess. Oh my god, she stole my block. Come here, bitch. She's just griefing me. Okay, I have to make sure that I... Oh, no, she's gonna get away. Okay. Okay, this is going all right. Oh, wait, she dashed back into it. You fool. You idiot. No, she got away. Dumbass. She avoided it. Where is she? Wait, did I roll into her by accident? Oh, you fool. You fool. Yes. Yes. I'll spare you if you never mind. Oh no. I can't, I'm not gonna say that joke. People are gonna clip it if I say that joke. Never mind. Damn it. Come on! No! Stop missing, dude, it's hard. Oh, she dodged back into it. You idiot. Yes! Okay, it was much harder, but it was still possible. I was worried that if there wasn't any terrain, that we might not be able to get her out of her invisibility. But there was some. Yeah, I was really worried that there might not be enough terrain for us to do what we needed to do. But luckily, dude, this is one thing that I didn't think of when I first started the run. But being able to damage enemies by just rolling into them. Because, like, okay, normally what you do when you're damaging enemies is you roll into them while spamming punch. So that way it punches them really fast and you damage them a lot. I didn't realize that the roll itself also did damage. So even though damage is taking a lot longer, it's still possible. Which is really good. Because it means that we're still able to fight bosses. Fight, you know, like we're accidentally damaging them, basically. We're accidentally damaging the bosses. So chat, be honest, do we think that being able to roll into enemies is too overpowered? I think that it's fair, but it has gotten me out of a lot of situations. It's a slow burn, that's true. It definitely does make the bosses a lot harder because you don't just instantly kill them. That is like one criticism I had of the game, like when I first played through it, is even if you're using the casual strats, you kill the bosses really fast. And if you're using the fast strats, you kill them like instantaneously. And I will admit, it is really satisfying to kill a boss quickly, but like, when you're using the casual strats and you kill a boss in like 15 seconds, I feel like it's a bit quick, you know? Although, to be fair, it's not every boss. Some bosses are still longer, but... Okay. Boop. Oh, yeah, the ice cubes, the cubes of ice. Oh, yeah, the poison for Cusco, the poison meant to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. Is that poison? Yes, that poison! So I'm gonna have to dig my way through here without punching, so this is gonna take a minute, chat. It's gonna be messy and it's gonna be scuffed, but hopefully it's gonna work. I'm just spamming the grab button, and that's how we're getting through here right now. It's slow, and it sucks, but it works. I'm an evil genius! I can't believe this is working. I can't believe it's working. This is so dumb. Okay. I cannot believe that worked. Hey. That's not my fault, right? That's not my fault. This guy is going to die of hypothermia now because his clothes mysteriously got destroyed by a falling boulder. But like that's not my fault, right? You got a friend over there that can help you. Bro, wait, why does he only start shivering when you're looking at him? When pacifism takes such a toll on your mind that Kronk escapes. Oh man, okay. It's a little bit spicy in here right now. Why is there a pool of water down here? God damn it. I remember this now. Okay. Oh, banana. God, DK is burning alive, bro. Here, let me save. Ugh. We have so many banana. Okay, chat. I think I'm gonna call it a little bit early tonight because I normally don't have to get up early on Friday morning, but I do have to get up early tomorrow. So I'm going to end a bit early tonight, so I have some time to get ready and go to bed at a decent hour. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. It seemed like you guys did. I had a lot of fun with it. I hope to see you guys back next week to continue this. tomorrow we are continuing the Smash Bros. CPU saga. And I'm really excited for that. Hang on 1 second before I forget. Okay. Yeah, so be back for the saga tomorrow. What else? Saturday is cart with viewers, and Sunday we're doing media share with Duda. So be sure to prepare your memes, chat. If anyone has any suggestions for this run in the future, then let me know. I'm definitely going to continue it. I don't think it's going to be too long of a run, but it is really interesting. I really like it a lot. I definitely foresee it getting a lot harder. I might add some chat interactive like redeems for next time as well. I'm really looking forward to continuing it. Let's raid. Looks like Small at Mom is streaming nipple percent, so let's raid her. I know that I know that in the last like 45 minutes or so, a lot of people have left to go to bed and stuff. But if you're still here, thank you for watching to the end. It means a lot to me. Be nice in the raid. Send the raid message. Sub to the YouTube channel. If you're new, don't forget to follow the stream. I stream 5 days a week, usually Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I hope to be able to make this into a YouTube video eventually, but again, I'm super backed up, so it might be a while. But yeah, I think it's been really entertaining. So but yeah, if you guys want to see more, join the Discord, sub to the YouTube, all that good stuff. I always read the message in the Discord and the comments. The schedules are posted in my About section in Discord and on YouTube community tab. Check those out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I love you guys. I'm going to... Hey, Ice, are you awake? No! Okay, chat. Have a good one. I love you guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.